Hey guys, Wednesday the 13th of April, and I'm back with a deck review. It is the This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabella Rotman. She created the deck, she did the book, and she did the images, but they're coloured by Addison Duke, and the colour is incredible in this deck. So this is the box. Now it did unfortunately come damaged. It must have been damaged before it was packed and posted, because it was packed so well it couldn't happen in transit. But you can see all these torn bits everywhere, unfortunately. But look, it's not the end of the world. It still holds the deck nicely. It is one of these clamshell, they're called. And around the edges you have the wands here. You have the pentacles here. You have, sorry, this is the one. So the first one was the swords, and then you have the cups on the other end. Okay, and just a bit of information on the deck, on the back, just saying that it's a modern deck in the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, keeping time-honoured symbolism and imagery, and it absolutely does keep the Rider-Waite-Smith. It's fabulous imagery, but losing the medieval context. This deck is designed to be both easy to read and highly relatable. Clothing and scenery are modernised, diversity is embraced, and queerness is lovingly acknowledged. So there's black people, there's white people, there's gay people, there's older people, there's younger people, there's normal sized people, there's overweight people, or voluptuous, I suppose is a better word. All absolutely beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I love this deck. So there's a beautiful little white book which is black. It is, oh my god, the silky smooth buttery, oh I love it. It's all the usual, you know, introduction, history, reading, how to kind of set up for a reading, a few spreads, the language of tarot, so she goes through the majors and the minors, just a little bit of information, the court cards, numerology, what's that, reverse card meanings, just a little bit on how you could do that, but I believe she doesn't. I haven't read that page yet. And then into the card descriptions. So for the card descriptions, there's a full page image in black and white, and then there's a full page of text. And for the minors, not for the majors, but for the minors, each card has a little heading. So the Ace of Wands is called the green light, do you know? Two of Wands is the travel card. Six of Wands, public recognition of victory. So it's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous book. And I am actually, I have started reading through that. I don't usually read through guidebooks. But this one I want to read through from cover to cover. Just even like the little headings she gives is just fabulous. I love it. So this is the back of the cards. They're regular tarot deck sized cards, but if I just show you against the, right now, how am I going to show this? This isn't good. Oh god almighty. So they're that much thicker, so they're quite a thick deck, okay? But they're absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. So this is the backs, but look, I got the pearl, can you see it? Pearl holographic edging, which are absolutely amazing. The back has the world image, the fool images here, so the start and the end of the major arcana. You have this, I think it's called the Aurora Boreas or something, the snakes eating their own tails. You have the swords here, you have the wands here and here, cups and the pentacles are in the four corners of the image. Absolutely stunning. They're these thick card kind of stock, as opposed to plastic like the, say, the US Games, and the newer Los Scarabeo are more plasticky, whereas this is thick card. But listen to that sound. I'm big into the old ASMR sounds of cards. I love listening to people shuffle cards. I just think it's amazing. So I'm going to fly through these. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to separate the majors there now first, and then we'll go through the suits after that. So I'm just going to separate them out just to kind of break it up a little bit. Now, I show the cards in order of speed, right? So the wands would be days to me, the quickest moving suit, and then the swords would be weeks, and then the cups months, and the pentacles years. So I show them in that order, okay? So these have a beautiful little border, not too thick. They have the name of the card at the bottom and the number at the top, and it's not what's it called, Roman numerals. It is normal numbers, okay? Now I'm just gonna tilt this down ever so slightly. That's better. So we have the Fool. So how freaking awesome is he? All the symbology is there. He's stepping off the cliff. There's mountains in the background. He's smelling the rose. He has his bag with his belongings. And there's the dog, the little pug. The only thing that isn't there is the sun. Usually the big bright sun behind him, kind of guiding his way. But you can see that it's a nice bright day anyway, you know, so that doesn't matter. Gorgeous card. The Magician. The Magician is awesome. So there's no table, but he's just already mid-manifesting. He's holding a candle up, so and he's pointing down, so we still have the as above, so below. All the roses and lilies are there. The infinity symbol is above his head. He's wearing the same colours. It's all there. Absolutely amazing card. How freaking cool looking is he? Now this is my favourite High Priestess. Look at her. I think she is just gorgeous. And again, all the symbology is there. Instead of pillars, it's trees in this deck, alright? So there's a black tree on one side and there's a white tree on the other side. But everything else is there. The Empress, she is well cool and she doesn't look pregnant. But you can still get the Mother Earth, the at one with nature, the abundance, everything. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The Emperor is standing up and he's in a suit. And the ram is in front of him. He's fabulous. The Hierophant. You can see this two. Now I haven't read this in the book yet. There's two stone carvings on the pillars behind him. I forget who they are. I know someone said it in a deck review, but I need to read through it to figure that out. The Lovers is absolutely beautiful. Chariot is cool. So she has two bikes, and again, one's black and one's white. Strength, oh my god, look at this. How freaking cute. She's clearly at one with her kind of love for animals and her strength and her courage with this beautiful animal. The Hermit. You can just see the light. Do you know? Oh, I love it. I actually like this Wheel of Fortune. You know me, I'm not a mad fan of the Wheel of Fortune card, but this is beautiful. And the elements are in the corners. So here we have the wind, and there's the wind symbol. Here we have the rain, here we have a forest fire, and here we have mountains for the earth. So this is much better than the regular wheel card, which I'm not a fan of. Justice is cool. She's not sitting down. See all the wear and tear on the sword from all the hard work she does. That's so cool. This Hanged Man is beautiful. Again, the light around his head is amazing. And just the colouring of his clothes, everything just jumps out at you. It's beautiful. You know, the Death card is my favourite card. It is amazing. And where I think this is cute, where you normally see a ship in the background, it's a little small kind of a rowboat instead, and you can actually see a little person standing up in it, which is so cool. I love the Death card. And it's usually the Rider-Waite Smith has a bright card, but here it's like it's darkness. You know, it's the middle of the night. I love it. Not middle of the night, but you know. Temperance is beautiful. So this beautiful angel has the fire in one cup and the water in the other, which isn't in every deck, but I love when it's the fire and the water, because that's what the card is about. You know, it's about the balance of the water, which is the heart, and the fire, which is your passion. You know, so I love that. And the devil's awesome. People in front of him are showing all the different kind of temptations you can succumb to in life. The Tower. The one thing I noticed straight away with the Tower is, and I only learned this about 2 weeks ago, watching someone else do a reading on YouTube. He said that the Tower doesn't have a door. Now, there is a door in this deck, but in the Rider-Waite-Smith there's no door in the Tower, and it symbolises the fact that it's a self-built tower around yourself. So it's like it's you in your comfort zone. You know, it's you. You haven't put up walls around you. So the fact that the tower is breaking down and falling is saying that you're getting out of your comfort zone. You're letting down your walls. You're going to let people in. You're going to kind of move on with your life. You know. So something that you built around you that hasn't been serving you is coming down, and it's going to lead to a whole new life for you. You know. Beautiful, beautiful image. The Star. She has milk cartons. The moon. Oh, I love the moon. It's like something from a photograph, that moon. Look at it, look. Oh, I love it. Love it. The sun is so cute. She's on a dog. And she's not naked. She has like a nappy or something on. But she's on a dog. And I love dogs. This is very cute. The Judgment card I love. Now, the Judgment card isn't a modern image, but I'm obsessed with it because this is the way I actually explain the Judgment card, right? So when they died in ancient Egypt, they were mummified and they were brought before a court, and there was a certain amount in the court, I forget, but they basically had to say, like, I didn't lie, I didn't steal, I didn't cheat, I didn't murder, I didn't, etc., etc., etc. Their heart was put on the weighing scales, and then they put a feather on the other side. If they stayed balanced, then it meant they were telling the truth and they were welcomed into the afterlife, which they so fully believed in, you know. If the heart went down, it meant that they were being untruthful, and I think it was a crocodile jumped up, grabbed the heart and ate it, and that was the end of their existence on this earthly plane. So I love that this is the Judgment card because that's how I explain it anyway, you know. So it's about making sure that everything you do in life is for good, is for love, so that you'll be able to come back. It can also be about like forgiving yourself for mistakes you have made in the past in order to allow yourself to move on in this life, you know, on the World card. And she has the pentacles, the swords, the cup, the teacup, and the wand. Beautiful. So the wands, Ace of Wands. How gorgeous is that? I just need to move things around a little bit. Two of Wands. So she has her map out and she's trying to decide where she's going to go. Gorgeous. The Three of Wands. She's sitting and waiting for some information to come back. The boats are out there in the water, but she's sitting at her table. The Three Wands are the three pencils or biros that are in her mugs. She's done a bit of work and she's waiting to see how it goes. The Four of Wands. I love people in my cards, and this is a cute little bunny family. So at first I was like, I don't know, but look how cute they are. You can't help but fall in love with them. It's a beautiful, happy family, stable environment card. Celebration. Love it. The Five of Wands is 5 dogs attacking each other. The Six of Wands, card of success. She's on a bike. Very cool. Seven of Wands, defending yourself, standing up for your beliefs. She's out with her bow and arrow, ready to scare them away. Ready to show them who's boss. Oh my god, this Eight of Wands. She's all these fast animals in the image to show just how fast these wands are moving. So if this card comes up, get ready to bloody move. I love it. The Nine of Wands is well cool. So he's been slaving away, trying to write a book or something, and he's been chewing all these pens and pencils, and he's needing to persevere to get through it. The Ten of Wands. You could see the struggle here. Beautiful image. Page of Wands, very cute. Here he is playing his little, I don't know, ukulele or something. But you can see he's passionate about it. The Knight of Wands is on a motorbike. But you can see the speed here, which is cool. What I noticed too, right, and this is in the Rider-Waite-Smith too, the Knight of Wands and Swords, which are the two fastest moving suits, are moving left, which is, to me, is backwards, right? So it's like they have, like, I'd see the Swords and the Wands as not putting enough thought into something. They're all just go, 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 let's do this. And they don't think about it enough. So it's like they're going in the wrong direction because they haven't planned enough. Do you know, that kind of way? The Queen of Wands is sitting at a table. She's drawn that, oh God, what's it called? I'm gone blank. Little gecko thingy. It's not a gecko, but you know what I'm on about. She's drawing him instead, but she's holding her sunflower. She has the black cat wrapped around her neck. This is seen as the witch. The witch card. Love it. And the King of Wands, absolutely gorgeous card. Love it. So, swords. Martha's favourite suit. Martha, wait till you see these. Ace of Swords. This Two of Swords is awesome. How cool is she? Three of Swords. Poor little swan. Four of Swords. It's nice to not have an image which looks like a dead person lying on a sarcophagus, I have to say. This is gorgeous. She's sleeping, she's taking the time out she needs from her mind, but she has a sword, or, well, a knife in this case, ready for action if she needs. This Five of Swords is well cool. You can see he's thinking, oh, should I have done that? You know? Did I lose those friends for no good reason? Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. You could see the speed at which he's running away. It's cool. Eight of Swords. This is awesome. Love it. Nine of Swords. I think this is really cool too. I don't consider any of the cards bad, you know. I don't look at them and go, ugh, that's awful. Like that face I made. But I think this is beautiful. The Ten of Swords is cool. And look, there's always light. There's always a new day going to begin. You always have a way to get yourself out of stuff. The Page of Swords is always facing forward but looking back. So he or she is always a bit apprehensive of, you know, whether they should or shouldn't do something. Whereas when you get to the Knight of Swords, they're taken off no matter what. And that bike is up in the air and that bike is moving fast. You can see the clouds moving fast. You can see the birds struggling to move with the speed. This card is stalking me since I got this deck, the Queen of Swords. I swear to God, nearly every time I pick a card, it's the Queen of Swords. How cool is she? And the King of Swords, which you saw in my daily card pull today. He is freaking cool. So guys, we have Cups and Pentacles left. So the Ace of Cups. Look at the colours in this suit. Oh my God. Stunning. The 2. How beautiful. Love it. This is my favourite 3 of Cups. Oh my God. Wouldn't you love to be out partying with these 3? Absolutely amazing image. The 4 of Cups is cool. She's deep in meditation. 5 of Cups. Love it. Alison Duke did really do an amazing job with the colours for this deck. 6 of Cups. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the facial expression on the 7 of Cups. She's really bewildered as to what she wants. I love it. The 8 of Cups is awesome. Some of them are broken. They're not stacked up as normal. Fabulous image. The 9 of Cups is the best 9 of Cups there is. Oh, my alarm, sorry. There we go. So not only does he have his 9 cups, but he's still working away. He's still, it's not your usual John Travolta image where he's sitting there with a smug look on his face, having achieved so much in his life. This guy is still working hard at what he has, which I love. Beautiful, beautiful 9 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, oh my God, how cute. Again, at first I looked at it and I was like, well, I would love people in that, but how gorgeous is this? I do love it. It's amazing. I love the look on this one's face. Looking amazed at the fish in the bag. This knight is sitting ready to go, but he's drinking his coffee. He's taking his time. Second slowest moving knight. So he's not in any mad rush. Queen of Cups. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And the King of Cups. How happy is he out in his boat? Love it. Now, Pentacles. She also actually put a lot of her friends and family into these cards. Ace. So this I heard someone saying is her. I didn't read it in the book yet. I didn't get that far. But this I believe is Isabella. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this 3 of Pentacles. How cool is that? And this is called Teamwork makes the dream work. And of course it does. 4 of Pentacles. Love it. This 5 of Pentacles is beautiful. So instead of the 2 down and out people, it's this one is actually, well, to me at least, it looks like this one is coming to help this one. And this person isn't exactly, full of wealth or anything either. But they're still doing their bit to help someone else, which I think is gorgeous. This is just the way I'm reading it anyway. I haven't read it in the book yet. But it just means that you don't have to be rich or have to be, full of abundance to be able to help, someone else. because even just something, I always say something simple like smiling and waving at someone in the street, someone you don't even know, can change their day, because if they see someone smiling at them and acknowledging them, that can change their perception, you know. This Six of Pentacles is well cool. I love it. It's beautiful. Seven of Pentacles. This guy looks happy with what he's the crop he's grown. I love this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is one of my favourite cards too. This is just gorgeous. This Nine of Pentacles, oh my god. And I have to say, the most important thing, Isabella, was the fact that you did put the snail in. I'm obsessed with the snail in the Nine of Pentacles. I can't take a deck seriously, honestly, if the snail isn't in the Nine of Pentacles. And there he is, and he's bigger and bolder than he normally is in the Rider-Waite-Smith. How gorgeous is this card? Again, the nicest Nine of Pentacles I've ever seen. It's just beautiful. I love it. Oh, this Ten of Pentacles is amazing. Look at it. Instead of the pentacles in the Tree of Life formation, they're the lights hanging in the I want to say pergola. And they're out and they're just enjoying family life. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous Ten of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles is beautiful. She's just looking in bewilderment at what she has and what's available to her. Love it. This Knight of Pentacles keeps coming up for me quite a bit too, which to me would say take baby steps, make sure you're well planned and you know what you're doing. And I'd be that kind of person anyway, that I have to know what I'm doing and where I'm going and when I'm going and all the rest of it. I have to go to the airport late tomorrow night and I'm usually well asleep by the time I have to go tomorrow night. But in my head I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to be driving in the dark. I don't really like driving in the dark because my eyes bother me with the car lights. So I'm trying to think, okay, I haven't been up that direction in years. It's going to be dark. Do I remember the way? All this kind of crap. So this is really Knight of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles, I should say. Oh my god, look at her. Do you know what? I'm going to read this from the book. Isn't she amazing? I'm just going to show you the King and then I'm going to read the Queen. How cool is he? Love it. So, instead of picking a card, I'm just going to read about the Queen of Pentacles from the book, right? So, love it. So, the Queen of Pentacles is Our Lady who has it all. Can women have it all? To this infuriating question, the Queen of Pentacles answers a resounding yes. The Queen is one capable bitch. She earns a decent income, keeps a beautiful home, and takes loving care of her family. She enjoys the material spoils of her labour and uses them to enrich her own life as well as the lives of her loved ones. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, it is time to channel all of her positive traits. How does she do it? The answer is stability. The Queen may seem capable of doing just about everything, but the truth is she has made calculated choices to build a life that is sustainable and within her means. She's not about to run off after an outrageous idea or a risky love interest. She is efficient, capable, and does not take irrational risks, which would what a Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Wands or Swords might do. Sometimes building this kind of fruitful stability requires sacrifice and a narrowed focus. If the Queen of Pentacles is someone in your life, she is likely someone incredibly nurturing. She is practical and reliable. She's a good friend and dedicated family member. If she has come into your life, then you're a very lucky person indeed. So, that is the This Might Hurt Tarot. The cardstock is incredible. The book is beautiful. The box is fabulous. The pearl holographic iridescent, whatever you want to call it, edging is amazing. They feel buttery. They shuffle beautifully. Now I can't riffle shuffle the whole deck. I have to riffle half at a time because I, believe it or not, I have teeny tiny hands. Um, the I love the borders. I love the font and the numbers up here. I love the colouring is amazing. The images, all the Rider Waite Smith symbolism is there, like I said. Um, I can't fault this deck at all. I just love it. This is one I will treasure. This is one I'm using all the time. I can't. I sit down watching telly. I have it in my hand. I'm shuffling it. I go out. I have it in my bag. Oh my god, it's divine. Thank you, Isabella Rotman and Addison Duke. I am amazed at this deck. Um, so I'm glad you're going to watch it, Isabella, and I hope you comment on my YouTube video. And I'm excited to see what else you might come out with in the future. So thank you so much. I love it. So that's it, guys. I will be back tomorrow with a daily card. I might actually pull the card tonight and make the video and have it ready in the morning because my visitors are coming tomorrow, so it's going to be a busy few days. So thank you, guys. Please do leave likes and comments, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.